Wes, the Packers have never won a road game on Christmas. That's because they've never played a road game on Christmas. Green Bay at Miami on the holiday. It's time for Final Thoughts. All right, Weston, what's at stake?
Mike, it's a new week, but it's the same message. The Green Bay Packers have to keep winning football games, and going down to Hard Rock Stadium is not an easy place to do that. Miami Dolphins this year under Tua still have yet to lose, 5-0 on the season. But all that being said, Green Bay does have some momentum, and their playoff lives are depending on this.
Absolutely, and last week I talked about the Packers needing a winning streak for the first time since the opening month of the season. Well, now they need a road winning streak for the first time since last October. Last road trip to Chicago, Packers got a win to get things started. They need another road win to stay alive. Wes, who's heating up? Presented by Aurora Heated Apparel.
That guy is Preston Smith, Michael.
Yeah.
A very interesting stat last week that he said came courtesy of his position coach, Jason Rubovich. Every time that Preston Smith has had a sack on the opening drive, he's had a 2-sack game. This guy has been electric for Green Bay all season. He's finally getting rewarded for it. Consistent, durable. The Packers are going to need that too. He's probably going to be matched up quite a bit with Terron Armstead, the Pro Bowl left tackle for Miami. Packers had 5 sacks last week. Got to keep the pressure coming.
Yeah, no question about it. And I know last week you mentioned Romeo Doubs coming off of the ankle injury. I'm going with Romeo Doubs again because he only played a couple dozen snaps against the Rams, but he led the Packers with 5 catches for 55 yards. As his playing time increases, the further he gets away from that ankle injury, I think the production goes up as well. Wes, this is my take maybe once or twice a year. The Packers win this game if Aaron Rodgers is the best player on the field because the opposing quarterback leads the NFL in passer rating this season. Those 2 receivers, Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle, both well over 1,000 yards, an explosive offense they're going against. This is the kind of game where the 4-time MVP, 2-time reigning MVP, needs to be the best guy on the field for the Packers to get a win.
And as good as that point is, Mike, Aaron Rodgers won't be guarding Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle. The Packers cornerbacks and defense are going to be the ones responsible for that. I'm very interested to see what the game plan is against them because there are so many weapons in this Miami Dolphins offense, but at the end of the day, it comes down to limiting the explosive plays of both Hill and Waddle. Miami acquired Hill for this very reason, and it's paying off.
No question about it. With that, we will sign off on this edition of Final Thoughts. Be sure to follow all of our coverage of Sunday's big game from Miami on Christmas Day. We'll have it for you on Packers.com and on all of your social media channels. Thanks for watching, everybody. Merry Christmas and enjoy the ball game.